Hello guys, welcome back. This is Onyx Food Hill. This is another video for you. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make banga soup. Banga is a very popular soup in Nigeria. There are two versions to this recipe. There's a Delta version and there's a Igbo version. The Delta version is usually served with starch or with swallow. So I'm going to be showing you how to make the Igbo version of banga stew or banga sauce, whichever. So first of all, I would love to show you the ingredients which I'll be using. I'll be using assorted meat. This is a combination of beef and goat meat. Then I have dried catfish here. I have mackerel here. Then I have some seasonings here. This is ogiri and some seasoning stock cubes, onion, meat stock, scent leaf, scotch bonnet which has been crushed already, crayfish and salt. Lastly, this is the palm fruit extract which has already been extracted from palm nuts. You can check the description below. I'm simply going to put a link to the video below to show you how to extract palm fruit juice. It's very easy and you can do this at the comfort of your home. So easy. So in case you can't make this, you can use the canned palm fruit concentrates. It's very common in the store or in the market, so you can get that. My meat is already cooked, so what I'm going to do is to start by dressing the fish, then combine it with the mackerel to boil for just 5 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and chop the onion, crush the okpei, and also blend the crayfish. So I'm going to start by washing the dried catfish. You will need to add salt to its wash. Then I would love to break this open to remove the middle bone. Just carefully remove the bone. So this is it. I'm going to discard the bones with the head. I don't like adding the head because it has so much bones in it. Simply bring the mackerel into a pot with the catfish which I have dressed. I'm going to be adding 1 stock cube to this, a little onion, pepper. Just sprinkle some salt over it. Then add a little water because I have stock already, so I don't need much water. Let's bring this to a boil for 5 minutes. Now for the palm fruit extract, this is quite much. We are simply going to scoop out the quantity that I need for this recipe. Now we are placing this on heat. The quantity you use depends on the size of banga stew you want to prepare. So this is what I need for now. I'm going to place the lid over it and allow this to simmer. Now this has melted. We are going to leave this to cook until it thickens. Meanwhile, we're not going to be adding anything yet. Okay, I've been cooking this for about 20 minutes now. When you notice some patches of oil floating to the top and the contents has reduced a little bit and it's a bit thicker, you can bring in the boiled meat. That's what I'm going to do right away. I'll leave this to cook for another 10 minutes before adding the rest of the ingredients. As you can see, this is even more thicker than before. So I'm going to bring in the crayfish and okpei into this. I combine both to grind. After adding the crayfish, I'm going to stir this, then bring in onion. I actually used 2 onions, so I added 1 to boil the meat initially, so I'm adding the remaining onion here. I'll be adding in 3 stock cubes. You can just test this first before adding salt. If the salt isn't enough, you can add just a pinch to it. Let's add the pepper as well. You can use cayenne pepper, but I choose to use Scotch bonnet. Now we are going to add in the boiled fish. There will be no need of adding the stock I showed you earlier on at the beginning of the video, because this is already too much, so we won't be adding that. So I'm going to add the boiled fish into this. After I've added that, I'm going to still stir this, then test if the salt is okay or if the seasonings are okay. Once they are okay, I'm going to leave this to boil, let's say 5 minutes more. So I've been boiling this for the past 5 minutes. Let's take a look at it. Really thick, so we can add in the scent leaf. Don't forget, you can also add ugu if you choose to, and you can add as many ingredients as you want if you choose to. This is just what I'm going with. After I've added that, I will leave this to cook for another 5 minutes until all the ingredients mingle together. So now our banga soup is ready. This is really delicious. I hope you try this out. This will go well with anything. So we can now put off heat and it's done. So guys, banga stew is ready. This is what it looks like. Some people love their banga stew with swallow. I think I really prefer it with boiled rice. So this is how I'm going to be enjoying this with boiled rice. You can pair your banga soup with boiled yam as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you loved this video. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, share this with your friends, and also remember to click the bell button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video is posted. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.